What's up with the YouTube? Back at it again with another one, goddamn me. Part 3, when entitled students realize they've been caught. Grab whatever you need to get in your zone. I promise I won't be long. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Hit the links that's in the description box. Let's get back to it, man. Shit.
Charge me.
What we're
I
working
would like to see my lawyer prove you guys wrong.
We can work on that.
Okay, then charge me
That's what we're working on, dude.
and put me in jail. My lawyer will have a field day with you guys.
Who's your lawyer? Is he good?
That don't matter.
Do
Who
you,
my lawyer is.
do you have a lawyer?
Oh, yeah?
Damn.
You guys can try me. I've done nothing wrong. If you try and say that I've assaulted a woman,
That's what other people told us. That's why we were
that
talking.
doesn't... It's the fact that you don't assault women, sir.
I agree.
Ask people that live here. I know people that
Very
live here and they know who kind of person I am.
But I don't know what they're figuring out over there. He was just walking away from us,
No, it
just
was
have a bunch of people
multiple
saying
people
they saw
that
it.
tried to assume their place when I was in an argument. I have done nothing. I'm gonna have my lawyer. Now
That's
give me
fine.
my phone call.
That's fine.
Now give me my phone call.
You're not.
right
You're
now
not.
So I can talk to my
No,
lawyer.
you're not entitled to your phone call right now.
Oh, I am entitled to my phone call.
No.
I know.
I'll tell you what. When you get to jail, you can ask them for a phone call if you want to keep going this route.
I've done nothing wrong.
He isn't entitled to his phone call until he's been booked into jail. He's entitled to a phone call within 24 hours of arriving. He does not get one before getting to jail.
I don't assault women. That's up, dude.
Okay. Well, you're
If you assault women, I'm sorry, but if you do,
You're a bitch then.
bleeding from
You
the
don't assault
face.
women.
You're running from the police.
No, I was not running from you guys. I stopped. When he said I'm the police,
I will not have a transport squad until
Try and
1900.
catch me on that. Watch the body cam footage.
Well, if you're
Watch
listen,
the body cam footage. I did not run from
if
them.
you're not
They
gonna-
said they were the police, I stopped.
okay, if you're not going to tell us what happened, then we're going to talk to all
I
the.
didn't do anything
Okay.
wrong. I have no reason
Behind,
to
in the
talk.
alley behind.
I have no reason to
Please.
answer
Okay.
questions.
Well, that's fine. That's why we're talking with everyone else. If you don't want to speak
So
with us,
why don't I get my...
because you're not entitled to a phone call right now.
Yes, I am.
That's at jail, bud. That's your.
So am I under arrest right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you're
Okay,
detained.
now give me my phone call.
No.
That's at jail.
That's how that works.
No, it's not.
So Ricky's coming.
No.
We'll just go
43
for it.
myself and 70 are clear.
We had
Well,
people
clear.
that witnessed
Alright,
it.
What's
yeah,
up, Sid?
keep my
We
wallet.
haven't found the female yet, but we had like 4 people watching choke a female.
Yeah,
So
DC resist.
resisting. So we'll just go. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They,
Oktoberfest, man. Whatever
And the
you
ticket
say.
for possession of weed.
Sure, whatever you say, sir. Check that. Test that.
We will.
It's Delta 8. Test it. Test it. I dare you to test it.
A vape was found in his possession that contained a dark yellow substance. He claimed that it was Delta 8, which is a federally legal hemp derivative with similar effects to marijuana. It also will often show as positive on marijuana tests. And the vape did in this case. It's unclear whether or not it was Delta 8 or if it was real weed.
Come at me with that charge. I've done
That's not a
nothing
charge.
wrong here.
That's just a ticket.
My lawyer is going to give me a ticket that I'm going to fight. And I'm taking both of you to court. They're charging me with that.
Yeah,
When it ain't even THC.
we go to court all the
It's Delta 8. Do you guys know what Delta 8 is?
Do you?
Oh, I know.
What is it?
Not Delta 9. It's not THC.
Still
It's
THC.
simple.
It's different.
That's not chargeable in this state.
Correct. If it was Delta 8.
It is Delta 8.
But do you know what you have to have with your Delta 8? You have to have it in your package. You have to keep your package with you to prove it.
Is that
Yeah.
lacrosse rules?
No,
Or
state.
Wisconsin rules?
Any state where it's legal, which Delta 8's legal, right?
I call that bullshit. I think you're trying to f me over.
We'll test it and then we'll know for sure.
Okay, yeah, test it. Test the Delta 8 and then try and f me over. And when none of this goes
That's
through,
the least of your problems.
I'm getting all this I did nothing. I need to see a thing. I know multiple officers that say there's either a light on
This nigga
top
tripping.
or in front.
This has a light.
And you are illegal. There's no light, no nothing indicating that you are recording me. So
Hope I don't get
this
arrested.
all is illegal.
Okay. Well, then you're
All
gonna
right, bet.
then you're gonna get out
Bet. Do it. Do it. Charge me. Charge me.
Squad's here. Let's go.
I bet. You have no body cam on, dog.
Yeah. Okay.
And I get my body cam. And I get my phone call. Where's my phone call?
When you get to jail. If you're nice to them, they'll give you a phone call. If you act like this to them, you don't get a phone
anything
call.
wrong.
Yeah, you're choking
You
women.
have no right to
I got a
do
search it
this.
still. Can you hold this? That's a weed vape too, so we're gonna
This
write
is
him
my
for
phone.
everything.
Once again, my body cam's off. What's your name, sir? Officer Olson. Officer Olson.
I will write a
Show
report.
me your.
You don't have a body
Show me
cam.
your badge number.
Stop.
And show me your badge.
Stop.
Show me your badge.
We are done.
Show me your badge, Officer
Stop.
Olson. Why are you shoving
Stop.
my face into a
Because
car?
I'm tired.
I want to know who
You're
this
acting like a
man
bitch.
is.
Twisting.
I have a right to know who he
You
is.
don't know what you're talking about.
This is bull. I do have a right to know what I'm talking about.
It's all in the report.
What is your name?
Officer Olson. I just
All
told
right,
you.
go ahead.
No, show me it. Why would you show me your name,
show you.
sir? Show me.
2001.
J-O-Son. O-L-S-O-N.
Yes.
You want to ride with him?
No, your body cam's not on. Give me somebody's body cam. That's on.
Yeah.
Officer Olson.
Can you lean back so I can put
Illegal.
this on? Can you lean back?
John
43
is
available.
illegal. Thank you for getting me out of it.
Hey, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this. Weston, just go through this tube real quick.
You know that
I have
Delta
no
8.
reason to.
Hey man, if you don't want to sit in handcuffs longer,
I'm already in handcuffs. Have
you're
a good
going to be
night.
in them for a good half an hour longer if you don't blow through the tube. We're just checking to make
I
sure
have no
how
right
drunk you are.
I have no right.
He didn't make
to
sure to help
answer
you
his
out.
questions.
I'm
And
not
you just
asking
came
you
in
anything.
out of no. I don't know
Shut
what
the
you want.
fuck up,
Sorry,
bro.
sir,
You
but
taking
I'm
you to jail?
not talking to you.
Looking at
I
that
want my phone call and I don't have the right to answer any questions.
Three witnesses. Choking a female. She ran away from him. I don't know if we found the victim yet.
No, we haven't.
He flees from the scene. He sees us, a block down, runs. Cuts through here, sees them, runs
Cuts
from
back
them.
through here, runs. I grabbed onto the back of his shirt.
It was later confirmed that he did choke and hit his girlfriend. So, according to himself, he's a terrible person for hitting a woman.
So, Weston, you're getting...
I've done nothing wrong. What about? Okay, charge me with something valid, please. Please tell me what I'm charged with.
Yeah, so it's disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Are your charges...
Some dumb. That's not an arrestable and jailable offense. That's not how this works, dog.
So your other issue
All right,
here
keep
tonight,
going, keep going.
you're getting a citation for underage. It's $250.
All right, where's the proof?
You're extremely intoxicated. So you're also getting a citation for possession of marijuana because one of the vapes that you had is
And
marijuana.
you have not tested it. It's Delta 8,
Okay.
which is
So you
not
have a non-
illegal in Wisconsin.
You have a non-mandatory court date on November 9th at 8:30 a.m. if you want to contest
Holy
the citation.
All right, then
That's your opportunity.
Uncuff me and let me go.
Sit down.
You've already told me
These
everything
are
I'm
some-
charged with.
These are some tickets. You're
This
going
is
to
no
jail.
reason for me to be locked up in jail in confinement for. This is ridiculous.
These aren't state charges. These are just municipal charges.
These are
Exactly my point. This is ridiculous, dog.
your
You got other
state,
charges that's right in
You
jail.
just
This nigga,
yourself.
what the fuck?
your
You think
criminal
you better than
charges
this?
are disorderly conduct and
You're going
resisting
to jail.
arrest.
Which is what you already said. You can't charge me twice for the same
No,
thing.
you have 4 charges.
And 2 of them are the same thing as the other 2.
Two of them are tickets.
I
2 of
bet.
them are criminal
Now
charges.
uncuff me and let me go.
You're gonna sit here.
I would really, honestly, genuinely love to see you guys try and argue this because
We're
the
not
fact that
arguing
you guys
anymore.
are f***ing me over for doing nothing wrong. You
You're
have
just
nothing
gonna
on
sit
me,
there.
dog.
You're gonna sit there and wait till the jail staff comes out.
Is your camera's for sure on?
You already
You
checked
swear
it.
on your
You
mother's
bet.
life.
Weston was arrested and charged with resisting an officer, disorderly conduct, and bail jumping, and all were repeat offenses. His bond was set at $1,450, with conditions of no alcohol. The details of his trial weren't public, but it's pretty clear that he wasn't getting out of this one.
Hi. What's your name?
Anna. Alright, man.
What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna?
Yeah, we're willing. She was parked, but she was asleep. We are willing to take her to our house.
Sorry. Do you know her? How do you guys know?
Yeah. We'll take her to my apartment if we just put her in my car.
What?
And then we'll be there.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We're just taking her to our apartment. It's okay.
What? I can't
We're just
understand. I
taking
can't
her.
understand you.
We're just taking her to our apartment if that's okay.
Taking who?
Her.
On April 25th, 2022, officers responded to a call from a convenience store for an intoxicated female passed out in her vehicle in Weston, Wisconsin. Upon his arrival, 2 customers said they found her sleeping in the back seat and were concerned for her well-being. Anna's speech is quite slurred, and it's unclear if she's talking about herself in the third person or somebody else. But either way, she sounds intoxicated.
She's
Did you did you guys find her in the back? Was she?
yeah,
in the
she
back
was in
seat?
the back.
Was she like laying down?
Yes.
or-
She was. Yeah. Yeah. Let me take her to the back. She's young and stupid. Just,
All right, let me go talk to her a little bit. Do you have your ID on you, Anna?
I do. Just give me a second.
It wouldn't be wise for the officer to leave her with these 2 men at this moment. It's unclear how they know each other, and with how intoxicated she seems to be, it could be creating a dangerous situation for her. At the same time, because she has the keys on her person and was sleeping in the vehicle, it's still possible for her to be charged with a DUI.
I'm an ID. Just can't.
Well, I'd want to.
Just give me a second.
Okay. No, I want to talk to you. Okay.
I know I will. Just give me a second.
Well, why do you need the door closed? I get it's.
ID.
I get it's cold. Well, your ID. You can get your ID with the door open.
Can I have the door closed, please?
Why do you need the door closed?
So I can get my ID.
You can get your ID. I'm not stopping you from getting your ID. I want your ID.
So you're making me my eyes closed.
What's that? What did you? Have you been taking anything tonight? Have you been drinking alcohol? No.
I need my eyes closed.
Why do you need your eyes closed?
Because I can't hear them anything else.
You can't what?
Hear them anything else.
You can't hear them?
Yeah.
You can't hear your eyes.
I can't hear my ID.
You can't hear. You don't need to hear your ID.
I don't need to hear my ID. I just need to know that it's there.
It's pretty clear to the officer that she's on some sort of intoxicant or drug. Even though he didn't see her driving, the fact that her car got to the parking lot tells the officer that she could have driven there already intoxicated. At the same time, she could have gotten to that point while parked. It's a difficult situation.
Okay. Your name is Anna?
Yeah.
Anna, what have you been taking tonight?
Nothing.
I want to know because I want to get you the help you need.
He lying. He lying. He lying. Police act like they give a fuck. They don't give no fuck.
Are you diabetic or are
I
you?
have nothing taking tonight, but I need to be quiet to take my meds.
You're taking your meds?
No, I need to take my meds.
Did you supposed to be looking for your ID?
You need to take your meds. What kind of meds do you need to take? Well, how about you work on getting your ID out for me?
Then find me.
Huh?
Then find me.
What? I can't understand you.
Find me. Then shut
Anna,
my door, please. Can you shut me out?
I'm not going to shut your
And I'll
door.
find my advisor.
Can you just find your ID for me? Is it in your
Shut
purse?
my door for me.
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Then I won't find it for you.
What that mind is.
Why do you need your door shut to find your ID?
Anna, can you let me get your ID out?
No, I need him to find my ID.
Then let me help you find your ID.
Then can you shut my door, please?
No, I'm not shutting your
Why
door.
not?
Why do I need to shut your door?
So I can find my ID.
You don't need your door shut to find
Yes,
your
I
ID.
fucking do, you bitch.
Hey, okay, look it.
He's being an idiot.
No.
I need my door shut to check
hold
my
on.
ID.
We don't disrespect. We don't disrespect them.
He's
Don't
being
call-
an idiot.
No.
Then
no,
why
we
can't I
don't do
please
that.
my
Hey,
find
we
my
don't do that.
ID?
We don't do that. We don't do that. I was an MP, and then I became combat medic.
No,
We don't do that.
We don't do that. There's no reason to shut your door, honey. Just get your ID.
Why? Can we shut my
You're
door,
gonna
please,
You're
then?
gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested.
Then can
Do
we
you
have
wanna go
someone
home?
shut my door, please,
Do you want
then?
to go home?
Can you please shut my door then?
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Yes, I am 100% sure that I want you to shut my door, please.
Well, we can't do that. We can give you a ride, or they can give you a ride.
Calling them swear words and everything else isn't gonna help, okay?
It's too late. It's already.
No, it's not too late.
Yeah,
thank God somebody saw you. So, what do you want to do, bud? Do you want to come home?
I have someone have to call the Chiefs and then say I'm having home loans.
Do you want to go home?
I want to have someone call the Chiefs and then go home.
Say what?
Have someone call the Chiefs and then go home. Mom, can you come home, please?
You can't be swearing at the cops. They
Then
need
I
to
won't
see
be
your ID.
calling at the home song. Then let's go.
All right. Well, then, yeah, we're trying to go, but he needs to ask you some questions.
Hold on, y'all. This whole tripping.
No! No!
Stop.
I don't want to fucking grab you guys!
My handcuffs keys laying on the ground.
Then let me go! Let me go!
Stop, kid.
Stop kicking.
Let me go!
You ain't going nowhere.
Let me go!
Alright, slide back on the seat. We'll find your sister, but you gotta slide back on the seat. Yes, we will. You gotta slide back on the seat.
Please let me go!
Stop resisting. You're just making this worse.
Please let me go!
We can't let you go at this point.
I can't let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go.
Alright, so push it back up in the seat. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hook your leg forward. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Let me know. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Maybe we should be using your squad. Back on the seat. Rock's bring my stop kicking. Stand up. Ready? Wait till he gets the doors open. Grab the door.
They not letting you go, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
It's quite easy to see how entitled she is. She not only punches and kicks at the officers several times, but seems to think that repeating over and over that she wants to be let go will get her anywhere. At this point, she's assaulted several officers. She's not going to just be let go.
You acting like a baby.
Jesus. Hey, stop.
Hey.
Stop it. Stop.
Alright, y'all, just let it go, goddamn. Let it go, man. Oh, shit.
Stop. It's gonna help yourself.
I feel sorry for the motherfucker gotta take her to the station, man. In a way.
No, let him get their legs first.
That bitch gonna go to sleep on the ride home. They trying to tie her legs, bro. Yeah.
Should be good. Because of her erratic behavior, the officers decided to use additional restraints to keep her from hurting herself.
Got it. Close it. Whew, I'm warm.
On something else other than I could smell a little bit of alcohol.
Yeah, she's got a history of just getting belligerently drunk and fighting in '96, so.
96.
Oh, really?
Alright, what are we gonna do with it?
I don't know. She's 18 and she can go to jail, but it depends what she's at.
We'll have to try to get a PVT from her. If not, we're just gonna have to take her to the hospital, get medically cleared first.
She punched you in the balls, right?
Yeah.
Battery to law enforcement.
It caused you pain?
Yeah, it hurts.
She's 18 now.
She's 18?
That's what dispatch said, but regardless, she's 17 for sure at least.
What's her first name?
Anna. ANNA.
It's something else. There's an R in it.
I'm pretty sure dispatch said Anna.
It's something else.
Well, they said they'd be able to send a photo. That looks like it.
Yeah.
Is it Anna?
Kostecki.
That's her, isn't it?
Yeah. I could have swore her name was something different, like with like an R in it or something.
She's hitting her head again.
Anna, stop doing that!
Let her keep doing it.
Alright, well,
Try calling him dad, I guess.
it's not gonna do any good right now, unfortunately. We're gonna have to get a PBT on her at minimum. Where's her purse? Find an ID in there. We're gonna help you, but you gotta stop hitting your head. Anna, sit up and look at me once. Anna. I don't think I'm gonna get this, but we're gonna shut it. Anna, sit up and look at me once. You gotta sit up and look at me. How are we supposed to help you then? How are we supposed to help you then? Well, that's not gonna help.
Come on, fam. End this shit. Go to the next
Anna, sit up and look at me. Here, we need to get a PBT from you. We gotta see where you're at. We wanna see how high you are.
The officers don't know exactly what she is drunk or taken, but one officer did mention that he found what looked like a sort of pill in her car. The officers don't seem to think that alcohol alone is causing this behavior.
Sit up. Come on, Anna, sit up.
She gonna wake up, hide the bitch. In jail.
Anna, you gotta sit up. Anna, sit up.
No!
You got hair all in your face.
Wake up, Anna. It's time to go to school.
Anna, sit up.
No!
Alright, well, then you know where you're going after this, then, if you're not gonna work with us?
No, fuck off!
You're gonna go to jail.
Go on!
You're gonna go to jail. Sit up and give me a PBT so we can figure out what to do with you. Alright, then you're going to jail. We're gonna go to jail then.
She's going to jail anyway. She's going to jail.
If you don't want to work with me, then you're gonna go straight to jail.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold that foot back a little bit, Anna.
Anna really a gangster. She said take me to jail.
Yes.
What's wrong with their tires? Something wrong with their tires or something? Every time
Anna, stop it.
he closed the door. He down there by the tire. What's up with that shit?
Let me go.
Let me go.
Don't let me go.
That's not the way it works.
That's how it works.
You going regardless, Charlie. God damn, Anna.
Knock it off.
Anna ain't going, boy.
Stop doing that.
Fuck off.
You're gonna make it worse for yourself. Knock it off.
Bro, just goddamn. Close the door, man. Whatever she do back there, why are you worried about it?
I got her.
Anna was arrested and subsequently taken to jail, where she blew a .20 BAC. That is 2.5 times the legal limit. And that's after she had evidently been sleeping in her car for a while. That's not only highly illegal when you're in control of a car, but it's also actively dangerous for someone as petite as her. Either way, because she only gave her first name, it's difficult to find any evidence from her trial. Because she assaulted the officers, however, she'll likely be punished quite severely by the courts. For this next case coming up, the person at the center of it has never been told no as an answer before.
Hello. My name's Officer Westman. Stop is being recorded. The reason you're being stopped was a few things. So, when you turned onto California Street, you didn't use your turn signal. Then you almost hit a curb. Then you made a left-hand turn here onto A Street. Again, not using your turn signal.
Okay, I'm
Were
sorry.
you just distracted by something?
I'm sorry, I usually,
Okay.
we're here
Usually what?
frequently, so
Okay.
sorry.
I see you have blood coming down your hand. What's going on with that?
Oh, that's a
Are you okay?
personal reason, yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
This woman's name is May Reed Quigley, and as you can see, she doesn't seem to be entirely present. The Pullman officer who initiated the traffic stop pulled her over due to her reckless driving, and then claimed to smell the alcohol as soon as the window was rolled down.
Did you cut yourself?
Yep.
How long ago?
I don't really think that's any of your business. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm just concerned.
No, that's fine. No, I'm just here to...
Okay, do you have your driver's license with you?
I do. Wait. I don't have my wallet with me, actually.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you have your registration and insurance for the car?
Will that...
One Direction.
Hello? Yep.
May Reed is entirely allowed to answer her phone at this time, but generally it's not a great idea to do so when you're in the middle of a traffic stop. And while you're allowed to be on the phone, you still have to comply with what the officer is telling you, which is generally harder when you're occupied with a phone call.
I need you to focus on the task at hand. Your phone call is not the priority.
Sorry, I gotta go. I'm sorry, bro. What's up?
I need your registration and insurance for the vehicle. How old are you?
19. I think. Okay, yeah. This is my recent insurance. I got a new car last year.
Okay.
This is here. And I think this is my...
This talks about warranties and all sorts of things. Step out of your vehicle.
Is there a reason why?
It's a lawful order. You have to step out of your vehicle, ma'am.
Is there a reason? Is it a lawful order?
Yes, ma'am. Step out of your vehicle. Can you come back here? So I'm concerned. How you doing?
This is where I live.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good. So, I'm kind of concerned about how much alcohol you had to drink tonight, plus your driving. Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests?
Is that a voluntary thing?
Correct, they're voluntary.
So, if I say no, what does that do?
Then I have to make my decision based on the observations.
The officer is correct here. Generally, field sobriety tests are conducted for two reasons. The first is to allow the person to demonstrate if they're actually sober, because having concrete and recorded examples of them completing the tests well is helpful in court. The second is to provide the officer with more information about the person's sobriety, which helps them to decide whether or not to make an arrest.
Which is, like, based on what?
Your poor driving.
Poor driving based on what? Me not putting my blinker?
Not using your blinker, nearly striking the curb. When you pulled into this parking lot, instead of just coming to a stop, we went through all of these cars and then came back here.
This ain't got nothing to do with this video or this reaction. People just be weird. I'm not sure.
You just have to say yes or no you want to do the test.
What do I do if I say no?
Hello?
What happens if I say no?
Then I have to make my decision based on the observations I've seen at this point.
Which is what? Can you be honest with me?
Yeah.
I think you sent, yeah, some shit like that. Something like that. My bad, y'all.
say no, like, what happens beyond that?
If I believe that
Because
you're...
I'm, like, just genuinely, like, scared of, like, what's going on here. Like, I've...
took her resistance to do the tests as a refusal. They are entirely in their right to do this, and although there has been some criticism towards these officers for this quick arrest, the more popular sentiment is that it was obvious that she was intoxicated, and the tests would have been a waste of time.
No one will walk up to this, otherwise they will be detained.
What do you mean I'm under arrest?
Relax.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I
For
didn't do anything.
DUI.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Bitch, you been
We're gonna walk
drinking
to the
and
rear of
driving.
my patrol car. Do you have anything on you that can stick or stab me, like a pocket knife, needles, something of that sort?
No.
Okay. Do you have pockets on your skirt?
No.
Or are these shorts?
No.
Okay.
Can I at least have my phone?
Relax, please. Just relax. Fighting this is not going to change anything. I need you to relax, okay? Not at the moment. I'll come talk to you in a second. Have a seat.
What are you? You haven't even. What are
Would you
you
like
arresting me
medics to come look at your wrist?
for? No.
Okay.
Can you just? Why are you arresting me?
You are under arrest for operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol to the point that it's impaired your driving.
She seems a bit confused about how an arrest for DUI works. If an officer suspects someone of DUI because of their behavior, and they refuse to participate in field sobriety tests, they can absolutely be arrested without further proof. The proof is collected when they arrive at the police station through a mandatory breath.
And if you goddamn decide not to goddamn breathe into some shit like that, they say that they'll take your driving license for like a year or some shit. I don't know. I ain't never had no DWI. Not one where I had to blow inside of a breathalyzer or no shit.
Test. If she refuses that test, she's stuck with additional charges, including aggravated DUI because of the principle of implied consent in the United States.
Well, you have to go by his observation. So what he saw, what he
Which is what?
Oh, I'm not.
Me not turning my fucking blinker on, which is what half the people in Pullman do.
Well, I'm not gonna argue. You want your phone though?
Yes.
Appreciate you guys not walking up.
Sorry, sir.
What questions can I answer? I can't answer all of them.
I'm her boyfriend.
Yep.
Can I just ask what's happening?
She is under arrest for DUI. She's highly intoxicated.
I told her not to
And
drive.
she's driving real
I
poor.
told her I would walk there, and I got a call saying that she was talking on her way.
What are the next steps for us to go?
She'll be with me for about the next 6 hours.
As her boyfriend, what can I do?
Nothing really. We're gonna make sure that her phone goes with her, so when she's
should
released,
I contact her parents? Should I?
I wouldn't.
Let's wait. Just let
That'd be her. That'd be her choice. She'll give you a call when she has an opportunity.
Can I tell you something and not?
I'm recording.
No, I know. If you're recording, whatever, but not make it obvious to her.
Sure.
We just really appreciate. And this night has been very rough for her. And the reason she came over here, and I told her not to. I said I will walk to your house, and I don't know why she didn't listen. But she's just not in a good place right now. So if you keep that in mind.
It shows that May Reed at least has somebody that cares about her and will pick her up when she's released, which is always important. Having a support system is a key part of ensuring that someone doesn't commit the same crime again.
Can I get out?
Nigga, what? Shut the fuck up, bro.
Move up to that brown chair in front of you.
Do you want me to sit in it, stand in it, or what?
No, I don't want you to stand in it, but you can have some.
Can you take these off, please? Can I have my phone?
No.
Why?
She's worried about their phone.
So that's not part of the process.
How? I don't want to be here for the rest of the night. I'm old.
Regardless if you provide a sample or not, You're going to be here for the majority of the evening.
Are you kidding me?
Not one bit.
Go ahead and throw your face. Cry. Do whatever you got
So
to
whether
do.
you provide the
Get it
sample or not does not change that
out.
fact.
You're still gonna be there.
You're under the age of 21. You've consumed a fair amount of alcohol to the point
How
that
do you
you're
know that?
impaired. Based on my observations.
Based on your observations, right? Okay.
You didn't
So,
breathe.
if I say no, then what? If I say yes, then what?
If you say yes, then we do the 2 samples, just as I described in this document. If you say no, I mark it as a refusal, and I continue with the paperwork.
Then, if you mark it as a refusal, then what?
Then it can be used in a criminal trial. Why don't I just read this document again? Because you have questions about exactly
No,
what
I
was
heard
said.
what you said, but I want to hear like a. If I say yes, this. If I say no, that.
You just said.
Exactly what I just asked, right?
So, if you provide a breath, we're going to do the machine. After that, you're going to go in that holding cell for up to 6 hours. If you know that you don't want to do the breath, you're going to go in that cell for up to 6 hours. Same result. The difference is what the Department of Licensing does with your driver's license.
Which is what?
I'm going to reread this document
No.
because
Can
it
you just
explains
tell
it.
me, please?
I'm not allowed to interpret this.
What do I have to do to just breathalyze this and leave? I don't want to be here.
If you don't breathe
Her
in that
entitlement
motherfucker,
shows very
you gonna
heavily
lose your
here.
license for like
She
at least
seems
a
to
year.
think that she has a choice in the matter. She doesn't. She drove while under the effects of alcohol as a minor and now expects to just be allowed to leave. No matter what happens, she'll likely be put into the holding cell to detox and will be let go at the end of an observation period. She isn't taking this as seriously as it should be.
Like, is there any way I can just be like, boom, whatever, you take my license away and I go, please? I literally just don't want
So-
to be here.
My plan
What?
is, as long as you don't have any warrants for your arrest and you don't have a prior DUI,
I don't.
then I'm not booking you into the county jail.
Just please, like,
Okay. All right, so we'll go back to the question. Will you now
I'm
submit
fine,
to a
just-
breath test?
that's fine. I just wanna go, okay? Like, what's as soon as I can get out of here? Please,
6
I
hours.
don't wanna be here.
So the soonest you could get out of here is probably about 4 a.m.
6 hours.
It's 2 a.m. right now. That's 2 hours.
Huh?
You could be here up to 6. That's the longest you're allowed to be here.
I know, but who's gonna pick me up at 4 a.m.? Nobody.
Your boyfriend. I spoke with him.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna be awake
No,
at that
he-
hour.
He said he's waiting for your phone call so he can come and pick you up. He said he's sober. He can come pick you up.
Can we just get this over with, please?
I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible. Well, the next section is a question and answer section. Some of these questions are going to sound silly or redundant. I just have to ask them the same. Do you have any physical impairments? Please put your feet down. I wouldn't come to your house and put my feet on yours. Please put your feet down.
No.
Do you limp?
Do I limp?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Are you sick or injured?
At the moment, sure, no.
Sorry, that's
No!
2 answers. Okay. Are you under the care of a doctor or dentist?
What? Yes. Isn't everyone under the care of
I
a
don't know.
dentist?
I think
right?
they mean more like
My
you got a
mom's a
procedure like coming up or something.
Nope. I don't know. My mom's a dentist. I don't know. I'm always under the care of a
Okay.
dentist.
Are you diabetic or epileptic?
No.
Do you take insulin?
No.
Have you taken any medicines or drugs in the last 24 hours?
No.
Any prescription medications? Non-prescription medications? Those ones don't apply then. Have you had any cocaine?
No.
Any marijuana?
No.
Any other drugs?
No.
Do you have impaired vision?
No.
Do you wear corrective lenses?
No.
Were you wearing them at the time you were stopped? Obviously not.
Obviously not.
What I'm going to have you do is you're going to stand up.
Can I just go home, please?
Not at the moment.
I know, but after this, please, just...
I will.
If I do, just let me go home.
I will do my
really
best.
don't want to be.
Please
You're
listen to the
going-
instructions.
Well, you already in.
I'm going to put this into the breath nozzle. When I tell you, you're going to stand up, you're going to take a deep breath so your lungs can't hold any more air. Then you're going to blow steady through this tube until all the air is gone.
Yeah, my
It's gonna-
mom made me used to do it.
Do you do breathalyzers?
Yep.
No. Might be a little different. It's still thinking. You can sit if you want.
I know how to do it.
going to take about 10-second sample. It's probably longer than you're accustomed to. Go ahead and take your deep breath in and blow out. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're about halfway. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. Have a seat. That's going to think for just a couple minutes. We'll do it one more time, and then I can take the handcuffs off.
Can you please just like after just give me a ticket and let me go, please? I really don't want to be.
She keeps saying that she doesn't want to be there. She is taking no responsibility for her actions and only really seems to care about her own comfort now. Mary doesn't...
That's all women. No accountability. They goddamn just feel like they can just do whatever and it's no consequences. No accountability. Oh, you gonna take it today.
Care that she could have hurt or killed several people out on the road and only talks about what she wants.
Regardless if you want to or not.
We're almost through this part.
No, I know. I just really don't want to be here, please.
I fully understand.
You don't. You don't. Have you ever been here in this position? No, you don't.
I wouldn't be allowed to be a police officer.
Exactly. You don't know what it feels like. So don't say you know, because you don't.
No, I understand you don't want to be here, is what I'm saying.
But to an extent, you don't understand, because you've never been in this seat before with your hands cuffed behind your back.
It doesn't matter.
I just want to go home. And I don't care. Like, at this point, like, whatever happens, I just want to go home. There's no point in me here. Just drive me home, please. What do you want?
We have to do the second one. And then it's done.
I can't even.
Take your deep breath in.
Blow, bitch.
I'm
Blow.
sorry.
Blow.
Take your deep breath in, please.
Come on. Come on. Stop. You know you want to do it.
We're almost done.
You know. Come on. Come on, deep breath.
And blow out.
Come on.
Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh. You unsealed your lips, so the air didn't go through it. Your deep breath in.
Come on. Breathe.
As soon as you provide the signal, you can get the handcuffs on.
Come on, come on.
Blow out. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, 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 keep going. Almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. That was my body camera. That was the machine.
You've been here before.
It's gonna tell me here, so I can take your handcuffs off.
Me? Like, I know how to do it? What do you mean?
You don't know
Listen
how
to me. I just said the words. I'm gonna take your handcuffs off.
I thought you said take your handcuffs off. Like, I don't do it.
Hold still, please. Hold still. If you twist, I can't get them off. Go back how you are.
You ain't worried about her running no more. You can't go nowhere. Damn.
Please sit down. Have a seat. Right there. Sit down. I don't think you really understand the gravity of the situation right now. The way you're behaving is childish. I understand that. But you decided to drive intoxicated tonight through the streets of Pullman, where there's hundreds of people walking around. Thank God you didn't hit anyone. Your result sheets are going to print off in a minute. After that, we're going to review it together. After that, you're going to be placed in a cell where you will remain until you are released.
Until when?
Can't tell you when. It'll be within 6 hours. I will get you a blanket, and you'll stay there. I'll be back with you in a couple hours.
Can I make a call or what?
No.
No?
Be back with
What
you.
is that about? I thought that was like, I can make
It's
a
TV.
call.
That's if you're booked into jail. You don't want to be booked into jail.
What? I can make one call?
No, it's a TV thing. This is a holding facility. It's not a jail.
Okay. But what? I can't.
Get in the cell.
What? I can't make a call to anyone?
Get in the cell. Do it now.
For how long?
You're going to get a cell, but
Get in the cell.
For how long?
Bitch,
You
get
can
in
be
the
up here
cell.
for 6 hours. I don't know how many more times I could answer that question for you.
You don't have any answer for me.
6 hours. Get in the cell. Yeah, I know.
The holding time is up to the officer's discretion. With the way that she's been behaving, it wouldn't be surprising if he held her for the full 6 hours.
This piece of paper is your right to a hearing. Because you provided a breath sample, you have the right to have a telephonic hearing about the potential upcoming suspension of your license. If you would like to do that, you need to send in a check for $375 within 7 days from today to this address here, Department of Licensing. If you don't send it in, they just assume you don't want that hearing. Okay? So that piece of paper. This piece of paper is talking about this. So it says, notice of a right to a hearing. I have been given a written notice to my right to a hearing, including the steps required to obtain a hearing, and understand that the notice of suspension, revocation, or denial of license will be mailed to the address of record on file with the Department of Licensing. So I need your signature there that you're getting this piece of paper. This piece of paper is your criminal citation. So it has your information, your vehicle's information, and what you're being charged with, driving under the influence.
May Reed was charged with driving under the influence, as her BAC came back at a whopping .179. That's over double the legal limit, which is incredibly dangerous. Her case is very recent, and there isn't much information on her court proceedings as of yet. If you'd like to be kept up to date with them, please subscribe. I'll keep you caught up on all the details of cases like these.
What's going on? All I saw was that the girl came out of the apartment. Her face was all bloody here.
On February 18th, 2022, officers in La Crosse, Wisconsin responded to a residence after a caller reported hearing a woman screaming. A second caller stated that a woman walked out of the apartment with blood on her face and appeared incredibly upset.
94, contact with 2. What's going on? Come over here. Come here. Do you have your ID with you? You have your ID. You're not free to leave.
I didn't do anything.
You're not free to leave.
Why? I didn't do anything.
94, suspects resisting.
Go. That dog
94,
should
foot pursuit. Headed westbound, 300 pounds.
slow than a bitch.
The teen who very quickly decided to flee from the officer is Devin Knapp, and he's had run-ins with the police before on minor charges. The woman would later tell officers that he had initiated an argument and had started insulting her and calling her vulgar names. He then grabbed her by the throat and restricted her breathing for several seconds before kicking and punching her in the head.
What? Why are you chasing me? Hold on. Why are you chasing me? Hold on. You won't even tell me.
Get on your face. Hands behind your back.
How that shit
going
taste,
on?
nigga?
94, I got him on the ground. 200 pearl.
What's going on?
You're under arrest! Quiet!
For what? For what?
Well, I investigate a domestic dispute.
Devin continuously asks what he's being arrested for, but he's doing that quite a bit too late. Even if he was entirely innocent of all other charges, the fact that he ran away from the officer is going to get him charged with resisting. There's a common misconception that you can run from the cops if you're innocent of what they're investigating. That is absolutely not the case and will get you arrested.
You catch me. I was leaving. Can I stand up?
When the woman tried to call for help inside the apartment, Devin took her phone and told her, quote, "You are not calling the cops." Instead, she went outside and asked someone on the street to call her mother. Instead, they called the cops. She was very distressed, and the random citizen made a good choice in their call.
What's going
Female
on?
victim still in front of incident location.
See, people need to mind their business.
Alright,
That shit
Trying to
weird.
find that
How you
female.
gonna do that?
Right in front of
She attacked me, I ran. I don't know why you're chasing me, so I ran. I'm scared of cops. I don't know what you wanted.
What? Okay. Separate your feet.
They are.
Separate your feet.
They are.
Right in front of the incident location. Separate your feet.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I can stand if I want.
Because Devin is under arrest, he actually can't stand here if he wants. Refusing to do what the officer asks at this point is very likely to hit him with additional charges.
Yeah, that dog that's barking is his. He had the dog when he took off.
My dog barking fine.
There's a yellow lab running around somewhere on a leash.
Oh, my dog's barking.
My dog was barking back there.
Well, you let your dog go. I hope it returns.
I didn't let my dog go. You made me drop my dog. I couldn't run with my dog. I don't know why you fucked me.
Yeah.
Why are you even chasing me? Sir, why are you chasing me? Sir, why are we chasing? Stop it. Just listen, man. Just go to the program. What program? Right here. This is the program right here.
Devin Knapp.
Devin Knapp. You guys just target me for no reason. Just be cool, man, okay? I need my dog. Where's my dog?
Alright.
Where's my dog? Dude, where's my dog? Hold on, where's my dog? Where's my dog?
We'll let you know. Just go inside.
Where's my dog? Hold on. Hold on. Just let me add. Where's my dog? Hold on.
I don't know where your dog is. You let your dog go.
If you didn't hear that clearly, Devin just spit on the officer.
Dog is. You let your dog go.
Spitting on someone is, in the eyes of the law, assault, and he'll likely be charged with it.
Spit on me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Put your tip to yourself. Thank you.
Oh, but where's the instant location at? Is that your spit or his?
That's his.
Take your mask off.
Bang. So this is what I got so far. When I showed up on scene,
Yeah.
as soon as he saw me, he tried shoving her back inside the room that they came out of. She was all bloody in the face, and when I told him to stop, he took off running from me.
Okay.
And that's where we're
Who
at.
is she? Do you know?
I'm gonna go try to find her.
My husband told me come get an officer.
Yeah, I'm coming.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. We got him detained.
Okay. And his backpack's still laying up here.
94, it's Devin Knapp.
The officer knows his name because they've had several run-ins with him before on minor charges.
Are you out with her up here somewhere?
No, we don't know her. My husband and I are walking by.
You don't know where she went?
Yep. My husband's with her in front of the apartment door.
Thanks. We're gonna have some further questions for you.
Y'all hold tight, man.
Are you guys good to stick around a little bit?
Yeah. Where's my dog?
Man, fuck that dog.
Where's my dog?
Stop, Devin.
Where's my dog?
I don't know where your dog is, man.
What'd you do with my dog?
Nothing.
I need to make sure she's safe. Where's my dog?
Officer Hall will take care of it.
What do you mean he'll take care of it?
He'll take care of it.
Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
Repeatedly screaming the same thing over and over won't get him anywhere. The officers aren't even required to do anything about his dog because he let her go purposely during the foot pursuit. Even so, it sounds like one of the officers is going to be looking for the dog, which will either be brought to a shelter or returned to any immediate family.
Stop, man.
Where's my dog?
Stop.
Where's my
Yeah,
dog?
this motherfucker right here is titled like a motherfucker. They looking for his doggone got to. But you doing this shit in the back of
Where's my dog?
Officer Hall will take care of your dog. Get
Where's
him,
my fucking dog?
get him to where he needs to be, okay?
Where's my dog?
shit.
You didn't tell me why you were chasing me.
Officer Hall will let you know
Where
once we're
is
at the
he?
jail.
Do your fucking job! Great to see this is where taxpaying
doing his
dollars
job.
go to Asian fucks that can't even speak English. Okay, Devin. You're very intelligent yourself.
Now you're being
Where's my
racist.
fucking dog, you dumb Okay, white boy, come on, let's go. Stupid He's been very combative. He's not, but yeah, I'll get spit on. Okay.
Okay. You guys hear me say?
I just asked where my dog is. I don't know where my dog is.
Devin was arrested and held on a $7,500 bond.
damn.
For this incident, he was charged with felony strangulation / suffocation, intimidating a victim, discharging bodily fluids toward a police officer, and 2 counts of bail jumping. He was also charged with misdemeanor counts of battery, criminal damage to property, disorderly conduct, and resisting an officer. Devin was very combative with the police, but this next case makes him look downright pleasant.
Okay. Hey, this one right here.
We almost
I'll take your ID. I ain't got no ID. Well, then you're coming with me. Put your phone down.
That nigga bouncing and shit. Your stupid ass gonna bounce right to the jail.
Bro, what you
Goof
want?
ass.
Stop.
Man,
Stay back. Stay back. I will take you. Stay back.
What are you
Stay back.
Stay back.
Put on arrest.
He's not for what?
We're taking more units. Get back now.
He's 17. That's a minor.
That's called curfew.
It's a minor.
It's called curfew.
Okay.
So he's out after
So
curfew.
you ain't gotta test him like that.
Stay back.
In Lima, Ohio, children between the ages of 16 and 17 have a curfew of midnight. If they violate that curfew, they can be arrested and have to appear in juvenile court. The town claims that the curfew is a safety measure, but there has been a lot of pushback against it in recent years. These 3 teenagers were playing music incredibly loud in the middle of a Taco Bell parking lot. Playing music by itself is not a crime, but most towns, including Lima, Ohio, where this is taking place, have noise ordinances. Lima's ordinance specifically is for the hours between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m., during which you can make consistent noise that can be heard from over 50 feet away. The music was definitely audible from farther than that.
Stay back now. Yeah, I will go with Mason. Stay back now. Get back. Get back now.
Don't put your
hands on him like that. Get back. That's what the fuck I'm saying right now. Okay. Just because he didn't have no ID, that just gives you a right to just arrest him. It's after curfew. No. Really? No. Yes. You didn't know he was a minor. Yes. You didn't know he was a minor. And I know you hear me talking to you. You're being disorderly. Talking to me. Okay. You're under arrest. Go now. Go now. You're under arrest. Hands due. Arrest him.
Hey, get this on video, bro.
You're being disorderly.
Get this on video. Bro, don't talk to me like that, nigga. How am I
You can't even say the word, nigga.
Quit resisting.
Stop saying that shit.
video?
Quit resisting.
Bro, hey, y'all see this? Y'all witness? Y'all see this shit? Yeah. I'll take y'all to court.
Persistent disorderly conduct.
Don't be talking to me like that, bitch. Shit, breathe.
The teenager's behavior was definitely on the border of disorderly, and the officer made the call to arrest him. It's very likely that he's underage as well and will have to appear in juvenile court for breaking curfew.
I just got that today.
Stop moving, it won't fall off.
Give my phone.
You can get loud music.
You keep putting on my neck.
Stay back! Hey! Fireman, arrest him, he resisted his arrest.
Get my phone. Carlos.
That's
Get
everybody.
my hands in the pocket, get your hand out of the pocket.
Why the
God damn.
You
I
don't
thought
have
they shot that
nothing.
nigga.
Are you serious?
This is a call that has been called into question several times. The teenager did put his hand in his pocket, and in that split second, the officer had to determine whether or not a gun or a knife could be pulled on them. With the way that they were all acting, the officer determined that they could likely have a weapon, and used his taser.
Hey, y'all see this shit? Dude! Y'all see this?
Hey,
You're still officers on here! You're still officers! Get back!
You're fine, bro. You see that? Bro, hey. You lucky I ain't got the force to be able to do something about this shit. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Hey, Stevenson, grab his ID. That guy's ID right there.
Carlos,
Yep, him.
close my car. Close the doors in the hood on my because I'm probably going to jail. Oh, dude.
Yes, you are. You're under arrest. Step this way.
I didn't resist no arrest. Get this taser off the front.
It's on your buddy, actually, so I wouldn't pull too hard. Right here. Don't pull away from me.
I wasn't pulling away.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Quit being disorderly. That's what you got arrested for to begin with. Medicine. Jesus. That's. This is why it's happening. It's nothing to do with race. You guys are acting ridiculous. Hey, I swear all y'all about to lose y'all motherfucking job. Fuck y'all. And that's real talk, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you can't put your fucking hands on me, nigga. You want bet? Yeah. How much you want bet, man? How much you want to bet, nigga?
In total, 3 teens were arrested and charged that night. The one who was tased was charged and found guilty of 2 counts of resisting arrest and 1 count of obstructing official business. The more vocal teen was charged with 1 count of each, and the first boy arrested was likely charged with breaking curfew and noise disturbance. But records of his crimes haven't been made public. It's possible he was the only minor in this altercation. Either way, this was very angry and explosive, but it's nothing compared to this next one.
Okay.
And I want to get my car back, please.
Why isn't she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life and can't seem to solve them. So I offered to give her a ride, and now...
This is my dad, and I think he's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building.
On September 18th, 2022, police were called about a daughter refusing to leave her father's car. It's quite rare for a father to call the police on his own child, but that's what happened here.
To what? To get out of the building? To come drive the car? He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere. But it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but Do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
No,
it's on purpose.
I'm letting you know
No.
that that's how that works.
Okay, well,
Oh, that's him right there.
listening here.
You
So,
can see him right there.
whenever he's ready.
He doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
No, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like
This is
like early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself. We were just gonna go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go.
Hey, so
and
I just realized, I don't know if I said this in the other video or not, but I just realized like women actually like start acting bougie and start trying to be like stuck up, or like they think Starbucks is like a luxury or something, but I don't really understand how they think that's a luxury. It's a fucking coffee fucking shop, my nigga. It's them bitches be inside of Tum Tum and Kroger's and shit. How's that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they get a lot of bad bitches that go there. Matter of fact, that's where I need to start going. Goddamn, Starbucks. Yeah, just goddamn get my little laptop, take myself in there, act like I'm finna order me a little chocolate mocha or whatever. I don't even know what the I don't even know what the fuck this shit called, but I know it be some bad bitches in there though. But yeah, they be trying to bougie. Like her right here, she stuck up.
He did. He just got me a gift
He's
card.
supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it
Oh, he
and
tired
showed
of
up
her
back
shit.
at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her. My mistake. Gave her more money. Gave her more things to do. Took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses
Well,
to get out of it at all.
I'm
And I
just
need her
trying
out
to
of the car.
The officer is entirely right that the father does not have to drive his adult daughter anywhere, and he's allowed to refuse to drive her anywhere and ask her to exit his property. The fact that she tries to claim that he has dementia after getting kicked out of a rehab facility, as he shows no sign of that, whereas she shows clear signs of narcissism.
Yep.
You said she was evicted from the apartment. Does she not? So that's not where she lives anymore.
Majority of the women that goddamn go to Starbucks, they deal with narcissistic symptoms. I ain't lying.
I
know.
still live there.
Firsthand.
She's in the process of eviction. I don't think they got a final order for it yet.
Okay.
So she can still be there.
He doesn't really want it either. Where I live normally. I'm not trying to live in this car. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but you're not trying to get out of this car.
Correct.
Which right
not
now you're breaking the law because it's not your car. So you're trespassing.
So I go on Ubers.
Okay.
Ubers
With the permission of the person. He does not want you in his car. You're trespassing in his okay, so we can play this game, but you're gonna get arrested. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be, or you could just step out of the car. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're not really willing to listen.
You explained it to me, but I would like to shut my door down.
I'm not doing that. It's not your door. It's not your car.
Okay, I'll just ignore that one.
Just get out, Alex. You're making a show.
His door? I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to make a show out of it. It's just like, it's frustrating.
See the problem. I didn't want to touch her at this point.
No, I understand. I mean, it's definitely your car, and you want her out of the car. Can you understand?
I shouldn't have agreed to do it. She's had long
64
enabling this bad behavior.
You know, you're going to jail now.
Enabled one more time.
So it's not your car. If he wants you out, you're trespassing. You gotta get out.
Well, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think something's going on with my dad because he's not acting like himself.
No, he's acting pretty normal to me.
No, I think he's acting like he's got a problem.
She continues to make these claims, but seems to refuse to acknowledge that she is currently trespassing.
Maybe like he has early onset, like dementia, Alzheimer's.
Can we talk outside this car?
No. You guys are right here. I'm fine. I'm not stepping out. And I feel like usually you ask people not to step out of the car.
Why won't you get out? Why don't you want to get out?
It's on principle at this point.
But you understand that you're probably going to end up going to jail then, right?
You do know that usually, like, if you pulled me over on a highway, we'd both have to pull over, park together.
We're not doing
and
that.
I would not be allowed out of my vehicle. In fact, you'd say, roll down the window and please present your papers to me. That's what you would say. And I would give
But
you
sometimes I also ask a lot of people out of the car too.
Okay, well, this isn't.
But your dad wants you out of the
This
car.
doesn't feel like a very real situation. Like, and it doesn't feel like we're bothering anyone.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
I do.
I mean, you can't just press charges like that.
You can.
No, you
So
can't.
do you want to get out of the car or not?
You can press charges just like that. It's entirely within his right to do so, and it allows the officers more freedom in their ability to remove her from the vehicle.
Don't you guys have anything better to do today?
We actually do.
Yeah, like, so I don't know what you guys are up to.
for you to
Why
get
don't
out
you
so
drive
we
around
don't
in
have
your
to-
cars?
I don't want to take a ride to the jail.
I would love to.
I would hate that.
You know what? I love riding around places. I love going on errands. I love driving. Love all of it.
This is going to be one of those situations
Watch how
when
fast
you go
I
down
go
to the
through
jail.
change like that.
People are like, "What are you in for?" And you say, "Because I wouldn't get out of the car." People are going to be like, "That's a stupid reason to go to jail." I mean, really, there's really not a really good reason to go to jail, but that's really stupid.
Well, it's more stupid of you guys because it's just a lot of paperwork and a
We
lot
don't
of trouble.
want to be here, but we're public servants. We've been called here.
I'm not a servant.
We've been summoned here. So we're here to solve a problem. Unfortunately,
Do you have a payroll?
the problem is that you're in the car. Is to solve the problem.
I don't think there's not a solution. There isn't a solution.
The solution is that you step out, either stand over here, you can sit, there's a bench over here, there's a bench there, there's a bench over there. Okay, yeah, go ahead and stand out of the car.
No, I stepped out. It's fine. Please allow me to.
No, you're
shut
not
my
closing
door.
the door, so
I don't want to shut it on you. I don't want to like.
I can promise you, you're not.
Please stop touching this car because it's not your car.
It's not yours either.
Well, that's okay.
She has no right to tell someone else to stop touching the car because it's not theirs. She is doing, quite literally, the exact same thing.
No, you are.
Stop. I'm just gonna pull you out. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna come out of the car. So do we have to make this harder? I don't want to.
Don't pull my arm out of its socket.
Please step out.
Don't touch me.
we'll just get the statement. We're not in a hurry.
Don't touch me. Don't molest me. Please.
What's going to end up happening is we're going to end up having to use force on you.
I would like to press charges for assault. An
Well, it's
assault
not
charge. I just was assaulted.
It wasn't.
Battery.
So
I want to press charges for battery.
you don't get that.
The police are allowed to use reasonable physical force in the application of the law. Grabbing her by the arm so that she can be removed from someone else's property will easily fall under reasonable physical force to any jury if this ever got that far.
I would like to press charges.
You don't get to.
I'm being held against my will.
Great, get out of the car.
No, I'm being held against my will. Please leave.
So these are the options. You can get out of the car. You can leave on your own accord. You can walk away, or you're going to end up going with us.
Get a judge or something. Like I don't know what else to tell you.
You keep playing, they gonna have
Get a judge and a jury and take me to trial. Like I don't really understand.
She doesn't seem to understand anything about the due process. Does she think that the judge and jury have to come out to the car? The police are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and if things escalate, she will sit in front of a judge and jury.
Mail me some papers. I mean, I don't know. Like whatever the charges are. Like let me know. Are you gonna give me a ticket? Why don't you just give me a ticket?
Well, we could give you, but you have to get out of the car. That's the problem. So the main
Or a verbal warning? Be like, hey, please don't sit in people's cars again if they don't want you in them.
so that we've tried that. We're trying to get you out.
No, you didn't. But anyway, my dad is obviously like demented and he's got like an issue that I can't diagnose, right?
You got an issue too.
I don't know what to do because he's getting older. Yes, in fact, we live at the same building.
Okay.
I am his caretaker. So,
You're his caretaker?
yes, I am.
Fine.
And you know what?
Sure, it's not the other way around.
I take care of him.
How?
I take care of him.
You work?
Yes, I do. I work a lot. I do things. It doesn't matter. What do?
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound before he burned my mom's house down.
What do? You just like police stuff? What is that? What is policing?
That is literally my job. I'm a supervisor. But here's the issue. Your father is wanting you out of the car. He's willing to press charges. Therefore, you're going to end up going with us because you're refusing to get out of the car. I literally cannot be nicer to you.
It's like, what if you were in my doorway at my house and like
Again,
you were holding it?
Different scenario, different rules, different times, different things. Okay, this isn't your
Place
place.
and time for everything.
It's not your street.
It's part of the city.
It's not your pavement.
It's the cities.
Or it's just not your stone.
It's the cities.
Okay, the city.
Why
Okay,
don't
and the
you
brick.
wanna
Who runs the city? Who owns the pavement? I want to talk to whoever owns the road.
Who do you think that would be?
I don't know. I think you would have to try to get in contact with them or something.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't know. Talk to the
This shit
bank
is
that like
dumb.
rents out that pavement. I don't know what to tell you. Call someone. But it'd be really cool if you would just let me shut the door. I'm not a dog dying in a hot car, okay?
Alexandria is bringing up entirely unrelated things in some strange attempt to stall, as though she thinks that will get her out of this scenario.
What am I called?
Yeah, what do you go by? Do you like to be called Alex, Alexandria?
I don't like to be called at all.
You know what?
I don't like to be called at all.
Okay, what is your name? You want to put where you see your daughter?
Why do you need to know that?
All right, Alexandria.
I like that police officer right there.
Politely ask you to get out of the car.
I would tell you my name if I
Her
wanted
nails.
to.
Look at her
Things
nails.
are going to go not your way in a minute.
I don't have them.
And I would prefer them not go down that way. Yeah, but they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to get forcefully taken out of the car, and I don't want to do that. Because I don't want us to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car, or that force doesn't have to be used.
Look at her nails. Look at her nails, y'all. If this goddamn bar go away, y'all can't. Oh yeah, y'all can't even see. Damn, hold on. Nigga tripping. Fuck. Man, what the fuck, man? Tighten up, man. The fuck? Y'all can't even see her motherfucking nails, man. Let me hurry up so I can finish this shit.
Defiance.
That's your choice?
Defiance.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right? Okay. That's...
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing?
Yank her ass up out that hole. Get your ass up out that motherfucker.
No.
Motherfucker.
No. I'm not under arrest. I'm under cardiac arrest.
I fuck with her. I like her. She look pretty.
That's for trespassing and resisting.
You can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to. You're not going to. Stop. Stop.
I wish we didn't have to.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have
Stop.
to. We tried to work it out with you.
Stop.
For whatever reason you decided.
Stop.
They're not
Stop policing me.
Bye, Alex.
I'm sorry that this is the way that it had to go.
This is not the law.
It definitely is the law. The police gave her ample time to make a different decision, more time than most would have, and she still refused.
This isn't lawful. I'm not resisting. No, stop searching me. Stop searching me. I have to search you. You're molesting me. You're sexually assaulting me.
Stop.
You're sexually assaulting me. No.
See,
Yes,
hey,
she is.
hey, fellas.
Dad, help me.
I'm finna tell you right now.
Please.
If you like white women, that's cool. I'm not judging you. Do what you do. I done slept around with a couple white women myself, but I won't never goddamn get in a relationship with a. You feel me? Like that shit she just said and she just did, talking about sexual assault. You think if she doing that with the police, you think she won't do that to your black ass? You feel me? I don't give a damn what you got to say. You can put it in the comments, whatever. I give 3 fucks. If she'll pull that shit with the cops, nigga, you think she won't try to do nothing worse to you when you don't give her her way? No way, Jose. Not me. I'll leave that to you. The ones that fuck with
Help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me. Stop.
Put her on
Stop.
there.
Now you're getting a felony. You have violated the
Get
law.
off me. Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop
Whole
touching
time,
me.
she's supposed to be in
Stop
rehab.
touching me. He's mentally ill.
Damn.
Stop touching me.
I think she's
Oh,
mentally
my
ill.
arm.
Send the
Stop
car.
it.
Send the car.
Stop it. Can you please pick up your knife and sit in the car? I don't want to have to help you.
I got it. Talk.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Close the door.
I can't go to sleep.
I'm sorry. Maybe under the influence. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
You too?
Yes.
So you're on 2 charges of resisting.
You know he won't get no pussy. That nigga was getting bullied
You
in
try to
high
hurt us
school.
again, you're gonna either end up getting...
Look at him. Look at his square ass. That nigga square as a motherfucker. He wasn't getting no pussy. He was getting bullied. He probably was in ROTC. Why does it be the lames, bro? Why does it be the motherfuckers that was getting bullied? That police. Like, come on, man. Buddy ain't have no choice. He
you
couldn't wait to
hurting
join the
me.
force.
Okay. Well,
You guys actually assaulted me.
You kicked both of them.
You grabbed me and then she touched my breast for no reason. So I don't really know. So you touched me inappropriately as well on my skin. You know that you don't need to contact me like that. I was in handcuffs already.
And listen to what I'm telling
My hands were behind my back. So no, you shouldn't have searched me like that. And I should have gotten searched privately. First of all, you should have not been out here, not with her and doing it.
This woman has a lot of misconceptions about what the law requires. She is not at all entitled to privacy during a basic search, and any officer is permitted to do them. They used reasonable force to get her into the car in proportion to how much she was fighting them. Overall, the officers followed the law here, while she did not.
And you're embarrassing me in public. You're actually it's libel. It's a lot of libel.
Listen, you're embarrassing yourself. We're going to open the door. Okay? You're going to get put back in handcuffs. If you fight us...
Do you have a, liability policy? Do you guys have, some sort of, commercial health insurance?
Do not fight us, okay?
How'd you get out of handcuffs?
What are you so scared of? I don't want to give back my... I want them. Why don't I... No, don't touch me. See? You're touching me again. Stop it. Open the door for me. Stop touching me. I don't want to. No, what are you doing now? No, same thing we were doing before. Just going back and getting close. Okay? You're under arrest. Oh, Miranda rights. Miranda rights? No. If you resist...
You are resisting.
I'm resisting.
Yes, you are. So stop. You've already got battery on Leo. Stop.
On a Leo?
Yes.
On an August birthday? On a Leo? No.
Law enforcement officer.
Get off me. I don't want to be tied down. Stop it.
I'm not no goddamn.
You're constricting me.
I'm a Leo. My birthday
I can't breathe. You're constricting me. You're not doing anything. You're hurting me. You are physically hurting me right now. My chest hurts, my head hurts, my hands hurt, my wrist hurts. I know it hurts. And my shoulder blades, and my shoulders, and my back.
Well, if you goddamn...
Which is where all my organs are, by the way.
Right,
so thank
bitch.
you.
You would have been already where you're supposed to be.
You're not cooperating. You are not cooperative. You're not a co-op.
One of the comments on this footage puts it pretty succinctly. For someone who says she can't breathe, she sure has enough oxygen to not stop talking and screaming.
You're kidnapping me.
Hey, sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking white people be making up words. What the fuck is succinctly? What the fuck? I never heard of that shit. And I didn't heard of a lot of big words. Succinctly? What the fuck that mean?
No, you're hurting me.
You never heard that shit.
No, stop doing it.
Without us fight, without fighting.
Sit
back.
The fuck?
You just sit down. None of this will matter. Help me! You're creepy as... You creeper! Alright, I know. Pervert, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out! Let me out!
It's not happening, so.
Open the door!
Roll the window.
Open it! Can I go?
Maitland?
Bring me to the hospital right now. I can't breathe. I'm too hot.
Shut up,
I can't breathe.
I swear, boy. I don't know why white people goddamn try to use our shit.
I just turned the AC up for you, okay? You gotta give it a second. I just turned off the AC. You'll be able to get some air in a couple seconds, okay?
For the black people.
I don't know what that means.
Take me to the hospital. Take me to the ER.
You'll get medical clearance at the jail.
No, they don't medically clear you.
They do.
No, they don't.
Absolutely.
No, they do not.
Alexandria was arrested and taken to jail. So if you'd like to get updates on her charges and how her trial goes, subscribe to my channel. I'll keep you up to date on everything that goes down with these cases. And if you thought...
That's it, man. This was a long ass fucking continuation reaction video for sure, but that's it, man. I'll be back. Y'all be safe. Stay out of trouble. Stay out the way. Gone.